Some of you guys may consistently wonder, what teams do I use? If not me, what teams are relevant right now? Well, I'm gonna give you a more personalized video based on what I've been using to win consistently in Dragon Ball Legends. Okay, my name's Zakashi, guys, and in this video here, we're gonna be going through the best teams I use to grab wins in Dragon Ball Legends. This is obviously going to be based on what I have, and for each team, I'll give details on why I use each team the way it is, including the unit specifically chosen and the equipment I have applied. And let's not forget the bench too. I only have 3 teams. 2 of them are very serious teams that I've been running to get consistent wins, and the third one is more of a more relaxed team for fun, but it's still good enough to grab me W's. The video is time-stamped, so navigate accordingly. Let's get into this. Right, so the first team we got here is Hybrid Saiyans. It's actually my current best team, the most fun team I've been using because it's the strongest team. That's how I scale fun anyways, most time when I'm having fun with somebody very powerful. But here we got Sword of Hope Trunks, Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and Ultra Beast Gohan. They're being supported by the Super Saiyan Trunks and the Revival Gohan. Both of those guys Zenkai buff. I believe Gohan is Son family and Trunks is Hybrid Saiyan. So Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's getting both of those Zenkai buffs, but the Z abilities also go to Ultra Beast. And then we got the Goku at the bottom to Zenkai buff Ultra Beast, while the Z ability also goes to Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Ultra Beast. And so the Hope Trunks is on leader because he wouldn't be getting that Z ability from the Goku. But because it's, you know, a Hybrid Saiyan team mostly, Ultra Beast will be getting 25% of his Ultra ability because everybody here is a Hybrid Saiyan except that Goku. So if he was on the leader slot, he'd get 30, but it's not worth it over having Sword of Hope Trunks there in my opinion. And I believe the same thing here for Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan regarding his Ultra ability. He's only getting 25% because everybody here is a Hybrid Saiyan except the Goku at the bottom. So it's better to just sack off that 5% for both of them since they already have Zenkai buffs as well. Let's get into the equipments now. So I'm going to go to my party formation, start with Trunks. With Trunks, the plat is just a necessity. It should go without saying. If you're not running this with the 3rd slot red, you're tweaking because you're going to need the cancel buffs. You're going to need it. Special move, Ultimate Awakened Arch, just no Rising Rush, and it can activate 3 times, which is going to keep him very, very good. Healing factor as well, which is pretty nice. The second one here, I was looking at equips to run, and I felt that he's actually better off when I build him defensively. So yeah, Trunks is built defensively on my team. I'm not running him with the intention of him being a powerhouse like the other 2, and that's because he's just not as strong. But with his buff cancellation and endurance, it's way more effective to have him tank hit, especially with the way his gauge works. When his gauge fills, he can break the enemy's combo. So you got the health restoration, which is good for him healing. Then you're only going to be getting the middle slot. It says here, strike defense when tag Hybrid Saiyan is a battle member, so he's going to get the strike defense, but he's not going to get the blast defense. Now, I've looked around for other equipments, and there is a couple other options, but I thought this one was better because the 1st slot at least gives him health restoration in addition, and he's going to get base blast defense on the 3rd slot. So you're not getting the pure blast defense, but you are getting the pure strike defense, which is nice to know. Just based on the units I'm running with him, it's the best I can get out of him. Then the 3rd one here, we've got this equipment, I Want to Fight. It gives him HP and defenses depending on which one you rolled. So I'm getting a bit more blast defense here out of the one I've got. But the main thing I want to look at is the HP and the fact that he's going to get ultimate damage. Like I said, he's a nuker. Once his gauge fills, he can actually do a lot of damage, and it's going to be very useful to build that up. So I've gone ahead and run this equip for the 3rd. Now let's go into Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan here. We've got this first equipment for special move and ultimate damage, but it's also giving him blast attack, which is what he's based on. The team is overall more strike orientated because of Sword of Hope Trunks and Ultra Beast, but Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is just so good. You can go either way and it's going to be fine. But obviously, if you could, build him more blast orientated. But yeah, this team is so balanced in the sense of equipments and units that it can work. So he's getting the special move ultimate damage, which is good for him, especially when he's last stand. That's going to hit and his counter. Similar to Sword of Hope Trunks, we got this one here. I already spoke about it. I got strike defense on this one. And then you're going to get the special move. Always go for the HP on that 3rd slot. Then we got the Hybrid Saiyan Pure. Now, instead of running the defensive one on Sword of Hope Trunks, you could run this one. But I've opted in to run this one because this blast attack and strike attack is just too insane. 8% per Hybrid Saiyan, that means you're getting 24% of pure blast attack and strike attack, and no other equipment provides that, not even the dual coin ones. Hybrid Saiyans have been eating since early doors, and you do get strike defense, which is good. Now going into Ultra Beast, similar thing here, it's just the 1st equip is different. So I'm giving him this one here for Sun Family Yellow. Blast attack on the first slot. It's actually perfect. Special move, ultimate damage and health restoration, max slots. And then strike attack on the third slot. He's getting a bit of everything, which is exactly what they entailed for him. Then I already showed you this one twice now. And then this one here, you can see it's the pure hybrid chain equipped to give Beast his best odds. And that's essentially what I'm going to be running. Now, in terms of a strategy, the main thing you're going to see me do is build up Sword of Hope Trunks' gauge, but not letting it fill unless it's a cover change where I can break their combo effectively. So you want to get it just before it fills, but don't fill it immediately. Similar to having Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's gauge up, but not using it straight away. Then Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he can tank a lot of hits as well, but you don't really want to use him for that. You want to use him in a sense where his strike counter could be useful, or on the offensive end, you could blue card counter or start a combo with him because of his green card. Then Ultra Beast, just be wary with the switches. Everybody's using Ultra Beast, so you don't want him to get Special Beam Cannon, but he can also Special Beam Cannon. The counter for Rising Rushes and Ultimates are also there, which is pretty nice. And of course, he's going to be good for doing damage, the main damager on the team, if not Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So that's my strategy for the most part. I'm going to mostly start with Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan because of the explosive green, but then I'd often switch out to Sword of Hope Trunks first if I lose the priority. But if I win, then I'll keep the combo with Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and then go out into Ultra Beast because those two are going to be my main damages. High stars here. It's my team, but just with Pan. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's go. The position he was in. Sidestep or die. Explosive green. Guess not. Thought that was going to be an explosive green, I kid you not. Let's switch out here. He just did 2 blasts, so I'm hoping it's a strike soon. Okay. Whoa, he pressed the card? Insanity, but he lowered the sub counts. Counter. You got a blue card. Hit her, hit her, hit her. Good damage. He's got explosive green. What did I tell you, chat? I tried to catch his ass, but he was quick. Good play. Endurance gone. He stood there. Knew he would sidestep. Oh, I got a backup now. Anti-blast card. Save the day. I can actually rush here. His gauge was down, and I don't think he peeps. A lot of people don't peep. So it's a good opportunity to sneak people. Which I actually did. So now Beast is dead, and it wasn't even known to him. He was too confident with Beast. Happens to me. Happens to the best of us, I'm not even gonna lie. That's a counter. But a free ski. Aggression. Anti-blast. Into the ult. Yeah, that was really just taking advantage of a situation, but the team held up pretty well. The counters, you know, breaking combos. It's pretty nice. Playing another game because that previous game, I high-key snuck his Beast. And I feel like if that happens to you, even if it happened to me, it's not really a good showcase of the team. So yeah, and I accidentally started with Sword of Hope. Alright, we still lock in though. Oh, I was meant to glide there. Did he blue card it instantly? Oh, he's smart actually. The reason why he's smart is because he's building up my gauge. So that later on in the game, he doesn't have to worry about it as much. That is a genius play actually. There's a bit of lag this game. I knew he was going to do that, that's why I stood there. Now I know what type of player he is. Oh, I shouldn't have chained this. I was better off standing still because of my gauge. There was no con in... Whoa! I really want to ult, but you know, that beast guy is so annoying. You know what, actually? I'm gonna ult. Only because I'm ahead in this game, it will force him to bring in beast, and now I'm free to ult with anybody else. I also get out his buff cancellation, and I still have my endurance up. Contrary to belief, I'm high key up. Here we go. Like right there, I could have ulted him. I've wasted all my counters, goddamn. Could have ulted him and I would have been up. Could have rushed him and I could have been up. Here we go. This game is a bit laggy, but we're ahead. Alright, let's work here. Got our anti-blast card. Am I gonna get a card from Sword of Hope Trunks on entry? I'm not. Just wanted to check that. He'd be best off if he taps me. Oh, he did not. Didn't need to use my counter there, but I felt like it would have been a nice flex. Since I missed my rush, anti-blast card's gonna go crazy. Yeah, as you can see, the team rotates well as long as you position yourself correctly. You know, you just can't be reckless. And that's GG's. Not bad. Right, so I'm not going to go into this team too heavily because it's very similar to the first team. The only difference is instead of having Sword of Hope Trunks for the endurance and the combo breaking, you're going more offensive with bringing Daima Goku because he's red and will counter Beast Gohan or Majin Vegeta. So if I go into my party formation here, the equipments have changed just a little bit. So if I show you Beast, I can actually run him a bit more tanky. I found that when he's at least higher stars, even if he's lower star, but when he's higher star, having him a bit more tanky is way more worthwhile. So I have this equipment in the middle where he's able to get strike defense pure and blast defense pure because there's another hybrid Saiyan and Daima Goku who's a Saiyan. He also gets strike attack, which is nice, but that depends on your role. You're going to obviously want the strike attack. Then the third slot is the Sun Family pure, which everybody will pretty much have, giving them pure blast and pure strike. And then the first slot depends on what you get. I've got strike defense. Ultra Gohan running similar things as the previous team, special move ultimate damage blast attack, and then over here is this equipment here, special move ultimate damage HP. Then it's the Sun Family pure, which I just showed you. Then we've got Daima Goku here running him strike, special move health restoration, which is nice, and HP. Then he also has this equipment here. I think you could easily replace this for something else, but I think the HP is nice and general offenses because you don't just want to have him sniping, because if he can't snipe, then what else is he good for? You know, he needs to be balanced, I think. And then this one here is a pure, so to strike attack tag when Daima and tag Super Saiyan is a battle member, which he is himself, so he's going to get the pure in that sense. I could easily put the Sun Family pure on him, but I'd rather the HP for him. And then I've also gone with the Kakarot Goku for the HP buff on the Z ability. I am aware that Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan isn't getting it, but he's the only one of endurance, so he already lucks out there. And this also gives Beast over here HP, so he might be able to survive a special beam cannon from somebody else, which makes the second team for this video. In terms of a strategy, I'm going to start with Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but with Daima Goku, when I can, I'm going to optimally build up his gauge, but I won't use his blue card straight away unless Beast is in the battlefield. Then in most cases, I'll hold on to a blue card to preserve his snipe, so I can do a lot of damage to Beast Gohan, which will be very unexpected, getting me ahead because a lot of people will relax because they're more focused on what's on the battlefield. And then with Beast Gohan, he's just the offensive beast that he is. You rely on him when necessary, but avoid running into reds because he's yellow, so you don't want him to get melted. Pretty much the game plan, but he'll be better off surviving because of the equipment I gave him, and he also gets a HP buff since he's on the leader slot, and he's max profiting off of his Ultra ability because he's also on the leader slot. Whereas Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I'm using him mainly for his gimmicks. You also have the anti-blast card, which is useful for the team, and then on top of that, you know, his endurance will keep him alive. Green, green, yellow. If I lose a priority, I'm done, but I could utilize Daima Goku pretty well here. Alright, let's lock in here. From the way he was moving, he was really hasty. He's wise to switch instantly. Now, most people here would immediately use the blue card, and I was doing good damage. But that same damage, I could easily do with Beast Gohan. So I'm going to save the Diamond Goku blue card for a better cause, which is obviously against Beast Gohan. There's literally no rush. I would have sniped him too, but that's why he forfeited. he understood. Yeah, this is gonna be a match. Let's see what we can make of it. Gotta be aggressive. Good play. I'm just gonna hope he has a strike soon. Get the blast out the way. This is a game for Diamond Goku. Like, this is his league. That was the vanish of death. I could have swore he already sidestepped. Good play. I'm always commending my opponents, man. Alright, let's switch it to Ultra Gohan here so he can do the strike. He's definitely gonna have a strike soon. The amount of blast he has is questionable in itself right now. Blasted with the wrong person. If I'd done it with Ultra Gohan, you know, this blue card wouldn't be hitting me right now. I'm gonna have to wait extra long, but I don't know what the perfect timing is. Okay, we got it there. Caught his number. Diamond Goku, you're up. No switching. Let's charge. Well, I could use a blast right now. I could use two. Oh my god, I should have tapped. Is that bodying me? It probably is. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're gonna have to vanish after that damage. Diamond Goku clutching. Can't even say it was his element because he went type neutral. It was just, oh, I can do this. Yeah, hit that blue card, my boy. Hit it, hit it, hit it. You don't wanna. I understand. I understand it now. Ooh, I need this. I need it. Let's go. I don't know if I dropped. You're meant to drop when you do the special beam cannon. Otherwise, you might not kill. You might not kill. And here it comes. Damn. Damn. I'm gonna rush. It's either he would have hit me with a strike, he would have stood still, or he sidestepped. If he vanished me, that could have been cool too. But overall, that was a nice game. You know, play Diamond Goku's cards right. Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, he was a bit too aggressive with him. That's why he got melted. And Majin Vegeta just can't go around Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He just can't. So this third team here, we've got Fusion Warriors. And honestly, it's just made to counter Beast Gohan. If I run into a blue, I might be cooked. But that's what Vegito's for. So let's go into the party formation. Let me show you. So Gotenks Endurance, UVB, I'm literally just going to be sneaky rat with the Vanish removal on anybody that isn't Beast Gohan. If it's Majin Vegeta, I won't catch the body, but I'll do a lot of damage. And then Vegito Blue, you know, he's just the type to ignore counters. The equipments aren't the best thought out, but they're enough to make these guys amped up in a bit. So you see this one here for the ultimate damage for Gotenks. This one here for him to heal and special move. This one's just a fusion, pure strike and pure blast. And then similar things here and there, you know, blast attack here. Then we've got blast attack here. Special move health restoration, which is nice. Then pure blast here for him. And then UVB is getting pure strike. I'm giving him 12%. This equipment here, blue card damage, is pretty nice because of his green card counter. The strike version of this that I have on the green, Vegito Blue. And then this one here for ultimate damage as well. That's how I'm going to be playing it. Now, in regards to a strategy, it's mainly going to be using Gotenks and Vegito Blue, the green one, until I'm able to get the main ability with UVB, and anybody who doesn't have endurance is gonna get nuked. If I get the correct play that I'm looking for, UVB switch in main ult. His main thing is to be an ult machine, that's why he has the Zenkai boss, but Gotenks feeds off 2 of those as well, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. And the other 2, I basically just have to play it smart for most of the time, but they're good counters for the meta. You know, Vegito Blue against the counters of UMV, and Gotenks against the likes of yellows, so UMV and Beast. This is going to be very difficult, but this is the fun team intentionally. PV to start the game is diabolical, but you know we gotta deal with that. Over half health already, damn. Gotenks is gonna do, I mean, Beast, I was gonna say. That special beam cannon is gonna do numbers against this team. That's a lot of switching he's doing. It might be wise for me to just transform straight away, you know. I guess he was waiting for me to sidestep. Oh my god, this is all I wanted. This is all I wanted. I don't even care if it doesn't kill. It just feels nice to do this. Because it's like, you're such a snarky player. Like, why would you even bring UVB in 2025? Just because you want to land an ult, even if it doesn't kill, it's like, oh my god, but oh, it's gonna kill. It's really nasty, man. Well, that's one down. Yeah, this team's looking melted. As long as you can get that nice scenario, you know, everything goes well. But if I didn't hit that, even if I lose the game right now, I don't even care. If I didn't hit that, I'd probably have a very long game. It was a very one-off scenario because only Vegito would live that. He's gonna bring in Beast. I would have done the same thing. Is he stupid? Well, I've got endurance here and he just used a special beam cannon. He is type neutral though, and that's done. I can't say the game is won. He can easily win this, depending on the moves he makes. Like, you see that? That's a nice move. That's a nice flipping move right there. Can't get cocky, but I just wanted to land the ult. Oh, my UVB isn't going down that easily. I mean, I'd hope he doesn't with all the Zenkai buffs. That was a main of death. I needed that. I feel like he should have switched. Maybe not, actually. Beast Gohan is a menace. You make one mistake, you get punished. Don't think because the first 2 teams were actually good that I still wouldn't lose games. And that's how PvP is. But these are the teams that are giving me the best results, all based on what I can build. If you have other characters, you probably do better, like the Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Goku, Ultra Majin Vegeta. You know, so I'm just building it based on what my box has. And even then, they're not the most high meta tier teams. Using Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan when there's better options may be crazy. Sword of Hope Trunks 2, I'm just using based on what I have. So let me know what you guys think about the teams, and let me know what teams you guys are using. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 200,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. My name's Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.